Alright, let's dive into something that's both mind-blowing and deeply human. Canadian astronaut Joshua Kutryk is gearing up for a 6-month stay on the International Space Station. But this isn't just another mission, it's a story packed with innovation, personal sacrifice, and a glimpse into the future of space exploration. So, what makes this really interesting is that Kutryk isn't just going up there to float around, he's bringing a piece of his family's history with him. A century-old pocket watch, carried by his great-grandparents when they emigrated from Ukraine to Canada. Personally, I think this detail is fascinating because it bridges generations and continents, turning a space mission into a deeply personal journey. It's like he's carrying the spirit of his ancestors into the stars, and that's something that really resonates with me. Now, let's talk about the mission itself. Crew 13, launching on September 12th, is Canada's 4th long-duration mission to the ISS. But here's where it gets intriguing. Kutryk's role isn't just about being a mission specialist. He's also conducting medical research that could change the game for healthcare on Earth. One thing that immediately stands out is his focus on cardiovascular health and remote diagnostics. What many people don't realize is that space accelerates aging, so studying these conditions in microgravity could lead to breakthroughs for aging populations back home. If you take a step back and think about it, this mission is essentially a fast-forward button for medical research, and that's huge. But here's the kicker. While Kutryk is orbiting the Earth, his wife Heather is expecting their 3rd child. When asked about the timing, he joked, "It's about midway through, pretty much perfect timing." Sarcasm aside, this raises a deeper question. How do astronauts balance their extraordinary careers with their personal lives? The Canadian Space Agency has stepped in with dedicated support teams, but it's a reminder that even heroes have to juggle family and work. From my perspective, this humanizes the mission in a way that's both relatable and inspiring. Now let's talk tech. The SpaceX Dragon spacecraft, named Grace, has some serious upgrades. The Mud Flap 2.0 panel under the abort thrusters. That's not just a cool name, it's a critical improvement in manufacturing margins. And the R3 spacesuits? They're designed to accommodate spinal elongation, which happens in microgravity. What this really suggests is that space exploration isn't just about pushing boundaries. It's about solving problems we didn't even know we had. I mean, who thinks about astronauts growing taller in space? But it's these small details that make the mission so impressive. On the ground, SpaceX is making waves too. They're privatizing launch pad rescue operations, using Tesla Cybertrucks instead of military vehicles. In my opinion, this is a game changer. It gives SpaceX full operational autonomy and eliminates scheduling conflicts with NASA. But it also raises questions about the future of public-private partnerships in space. Are we moving toward a world where private companies handle more of the heavy lifting? Personally, I think this is a trend to watch. Finally, let's zoom out to the bigger picture. The ISS is set to retire in 2030, but missions like Crew 13 are laying the groundwork for deep space exploration. Kutryk's work on life support systems and human health data is directly feeding into NASA's Artemis lunar missions. What makes this really interesting is that the ISS isn't just a space station, it's a symbol of international cooperation. As Kutryk put it, it's a beacon in the sky, a testament to what humanity can achieve when we work together. And that, to me, is the most inspiring part of this story. So, here's my closing thought. As we marvel at the technology and the science, let's not forget the human stories behind these missions. Joshua Kutryk isn't just an astronaut, he's a husband, a father, and a descendant of immigrants. His journey reminds us that space exploration isn't just about reaching the stars, it's about bringing our humanity with us. What do you think? Is this mission just about science, or is it something more? Let me know in the comments below.